Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Okay, grab your drink because I am spiraling. I swore I was over her, but that was a lie. You remember the saga with Sarah? We were perfect. Same beliefs, same goals, never fought. We even crushed long distance while I was a freshman in college. But right before summer, just when we were supposed to be together, she blindsided me. She dumped me out of nowhere. I was devastated, but being a sentimental fool, I forgave her in my head. But here's where the tea gets scalding. A few months later, she starts dating this guy from her high school who had been lurking in the shadows for years. The orbiter finally landed. It made me sick, and get this, I heard from everyone that he was controlling. The proof, the second they started dating, she blocked me on everything. Radio silent. I was dead to her because this insecure guy couldn't handle that she had a past. I tried to move on. I went on dates, but nobody was Sarah. She was the standard, and the wildest part. While she's with this guy, friends are whispering that she misses me. I told myself, no, she blocked you. She chose him. Move on. But the universe loves drama. Fast forward to a few days ago. I thought I was over it. And then my phone lights up. It's her. While she's still in a relationship, or so I thought. My ex, who blocked me for months while dating a controlling guy, just texted me. She asked to exchange items. We've been broken up for 8 months. Why do you need your hoodie now? But she wanted to chat. My heart did that stupid flip, and against my better judgment, I said yes. So I'm sitting in my car, sweating bullets. She gets in, and seeing her, it was like getting hit by a truck. All those buried feelings erupted, but I had to be responsible. So I asked, is your boyfriend okay with you being here? She looks me dead in the eye and drops the hottest tea of the year. She goes, oh, he broke up with me over text on New Year's. Text on New Year's. I was ready to throw hands. I asked if she was okay, expecting tears. Nope, she shrugged and said she didn't care because she was about to dump him anyway. She was totally unbothered. It was like the trash took itself out. Suddenly the dynamic shifted. She wasn't someone else's girlfriend. She was single, sitting in my car, looking genuinely happy to see me. Then the moment she found out I wasn't seeing anyone, the speed with which she pulled out her phone and unblocked me on everything was comical. In an instant, I was unblocked, just like that. The insecure ex-boyfriend's rules were gone, but then she said something that has my head spinning. So my ex just unblocked me right in front of my face after revealing her boyfriend dumped her over text. We talked in my car for an hour, and it wasn't awkward. It was electric. That easy flow we always had came right back. We danced around the topic of her breakup, keeping it light, but the chemistry was undeniable. I'm not imagining this. She had to leave early, but before she got out of the car, she looked at me and explicitly stated she really wanted to continue the conversation later. She wants to see me again. So now here I am, confused out of my mind. We've moved to Snapchat because apparently we're 12, and here's the part driving me insane. She leaves me undelivered for hours. I know, don't overthink it, but every hour feels like a day. Is she playing hard to get? Is she busy, talking to other guys? We haven't discussed getting back together because she got dumped 2 days ago and I didn't want to be the rebound. But now that I've sat with it, I think we make a great couple. I look at the dating pool and it's a swamp. Then I look at her and I see a future. But there is a massive, glaring problem that my logical brain says is a deal breaker. I want my ex back, but there's a problem: college. She's graduating high school and going to university 2 hours away. It's closer than before, but my logical brain is screaming, it won't work. She left you once, don't do it. Everything on paper says this is a bad idea, but my heart is telling me this is the girl. I truly believe she is the one. The thought of not trying and wondering what if forever is worse than the risk of getting hurt. Here is my plan, and you have to tell me if I'm delusional. I go back to school soon. I want to ask her to meet up one more time, not to jump into a relationship tomorrow, that's messy, but to keep talking. Maybe wait until summer when I'm back home for 3 months to rebuild the foundation. We could have a real shot. Am I crazy? Am I absolutely losing it for wanting to try again with the girl who broke my heart, dated a loser, and is now moving away? I look at her and I see my person. But I'm terrified. Is the 2-hour distance a deal breaker? Is the fact that she just got out of a relationship a red flag? Should I pursue this or run for the hills? Because right now, all I want to do is drive to her house and tell her I still love her.